See, the one benefit of, moving out and not living with your parents anymore is my mom can't yell at me for eating all this ice cream before dinner. The ice cream is my dinner. Hey everyone, it's Jaclyn Forbes. Today I partnered up with HÄAGEN-DAZS Canada and I'm so excited because they have a non-dairy line of ice cream and ice cream bars, and I am just so pumped because I have not tried any of them yet. I was saving them all in my freezer so that way I could do like a live real reaction on camera. And yeah, we're gonna hop into it. I have all the products that are available here in Canada. The entire line is vegan and gluten-free, which is really exciting. And there are so many amazing flavors that I just cannot wait to try them out. And it's actually really interesting because I feel like a lot of non-dairy ice creams will either, substitute the dairy milk with, almond milk or cashew milk or coconut milk or something like that. Whereas with HÄAGEN-DAZS, they really focus on like the quality ingredient being the core of it. So it's either like the peanut butter or the coconut cream, something like that. So I'm super curious to see how these compare to other non-dairy ice creams that I've had, and also just to see if I like them. You know what, enough talk. I think we just need to hop on into it. So as for the HÄAGEN-DAZS non-dairy ice creams that come in the tubs, I have them all here. And this is the coconut caramel one. And then this one here is chocolate salted fudge truffle. These all sound very up my alley. And this one here is peanut butter chocolate fudge. So I'm gonna go through all of those. And then I also have the ice cream bars here. There is the peanut butter dark chocolate, and then there is the coconut caramel dark chocolate. So I think I'm gonna save these two. These are gonna be like the dessert to my dessert. Let's start with the tubs of ice cream here. So I'm gonna, embody my best Gordon Ramsay, become the food critic that I really believe I am. And let's just dive on into these. I'm so excited. You guys don't understand. The other day, it was like, 2 days ago, I was craving like a non-dairy ice cream so bad. And these were in my freezer because I knew I was planning to film this video. But I didn't want to spoil it. I wanted to save it for on camera, but it took a lot of willpower, let me just tell you that. Ooh, I can see the caramel in this. Okay, so this first one here is the coconut caramel, and I can literally see a giant like gooey caramel swirl in the top, which is exactly where I'm gonna take the first bite out of. My mouth is literally watering. Okay, I'm going for it, the first bite. Oh my goodness. The caramel in here is unreal. Okay, I'm going in for a second a little bite. Oh my goodness, it is so creamy. This one is made with a ton of coconut cream and it's not icy at all. It's very, very decadent. The texture of it is what's so insane. Wow. Now you guys know I've been eating plant-based for 5 or almost 6 years now. So I mean no offense when I say this, but this does not taste vegan. I'm like, I had to double check the label to make sure. I'm like, this is the non-dairy one, correct? Wow. The coconut caramel is setting a high bar right now, and now everything's gonna get compared to this one. I just really am, taking a moment. I just feel so proud that there's so many companies now that offer non-dairy and, vegan ice creams like this, because the standard is just so incredibly high. It is so unreal. I feel like whether you eat vegan or not, this would be something you would want to pick up. Next up, I have the non-dairy chocolate salted fudge truffle. Now, just the imagery on this is looking very decadent, and I'm really curious to see how this one is. Look at this chocolate truffle swirl action on the top there. Like, are you sure these are the vegan ones? So this one says it's a Belgian chocolate base with swirls of salted fudge and chunks of truffle. This sounds like decadence, baby. Okay, I'm going in. I think I'm getting a giant chunk of the chocolate here. Oh, this is good. The chocolate in this one is insane. I actually am speechless right now. Wow, this is perfect. If you are like a true decadent chocolate lover, this is absolutely insane. Not only is like the chocolate ice cream part really good, but the swirls of the chocolate chunks inside is unreal. You know what, I have a feeling this is like totally the type of ice cream that my mom would pick out. She is like a double, triple chocolate lover, and this is everything she would she would love this flavor so much. And for me, I'm normally like, I like my chocolate, but I normally like it mixed in with other things. Like this chocolate peanut butter one, I'm really excited for, because that is like, that's got Jaclyn written all over it, because y'all know how I feel about peanut butter. So I feel like I normally never would pick out like a chocolate fudge truffle. That would be like my first choice. But I hate to say it, I think I like this one better than the caramel. And the caramel already set a high standard. Now, do I have chocolate all over my mouth? Probably. Okay, I'm gonna move on to the peanut butter chocolate fudge before I like rank them all, because I need to taste them all first before I can like pick favorites. So this one here, I saved what I suspected my favorite would be for last, because I believe I was recently quoted saying that I must eat peanut butter every single day of my life. It's not a choice that I make, it's just I must do it. I'm a huge peanut butter lover, so a peanut butter chocolate is definitely my kind of move as well. Okay, so again, right off the bat, the visuals are very outstanding. It's like the swirl of like the chocolates and the caramels that really just make this look so, so decadent. This one has swirls of chocolate fudge inside, which that just sounds like everything I need in my life right now. And it looks like the base of the ice cream is like the peanut butter flavor. Let's see. Oh, I got the fudge and the peanut butter. This is so good. Wow, I actually think I might shed a tear over this one. This one really has a good balance between like the creaminess of the chocolate fudge, but then the saltiness of the peanut butter ice cream. Oh, this is gonna be hard to pick my favorite. I feel like it's the same thing when people, you know, have a bunch of kids and they're like, I can't pick a favorite kid. I love them all. They're all so unique and different. I don't know how I'm gonna pick a favorite right now. Each one I eat, I'm like, they're getting better and better. I would really love to give a pint of any of these HÄAGEN-DAZS non-dairies to anyone that comments, vegan food has no flavor, you can never get the same textures with non-dairy, because this is truly outstanding. I bet you if you were to do a blind taste test with a non-vegan and give them the regular dairy HÄAGEN-DAZS ice cream and then give them the non-dairy, I don't think they'd be able to tell a difference. Someone needs to take these away from me. This is dangerous to have this many tubs of vegan ice cream in my house. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with which one was the most surprising to me. The chocolate salted fudge truffle was surprisingly a big win, because like I said, I would normally never pick something so chocolatey, but for some reason it balanced out perfectly. And just like the chunks of like the cold fudge truffle mixed with like the creaminess of the base of the ice cream was just so unreal. And I just feel like I'm very picky with the types of like chocolate flavors that I like, and this one is definitely one that I do. So this was a huge win for me. And then for the other two, I feel like, you know what, I haven't had, it feels like it's been a hot minute since I've sampled the first one. I need to go back in for another. This one just has the most insane ribbon of gooey caramel that it just reminds me of having like a sundae with like hot caramel drizzled on top. I don't know. It depends what mood I'm in. I'm like, okay, if I was going to the store, which one would I pick up if I could only pick up one? Okay, chefs, I've come to a decision. Okay, peanut butter chocolate. This is just, it's speaking my language. It's like my go-to flavor. And the saltiness of the peanut butter was just so good mixed with the fudge inside. So I think I'm gonna have to say that this one's my favorite, and then, okay, I'm gonna say the chocolate salted fudge truffle is my second favorite, and then my third favorite is the coconut caramel. But I mean, that's just if I'm really having to rank them. I mean, I would happily eat any of those. Okay, so moving on to the non-dairy bars, there's the coconut caramel dark chocolate and the peanut butter dark chocolate. I'm curious if these taste really similar to the matching ice cream flavors. Let's dive on in and let's see. Okay, so this one here is the coconut caramel. And this just looks so insanely good. There's like a crisscrossing drizzle of dark chocolate on top. Whoa. Oh my goodness, the chocolate coating on the outside is unreal. I can't even review this, I just want to eat this one. So I feel like the actual ice cream inside is the same coconut caramel ice cream that is in like the tub of ice cream, but the chocolate on the outside totally changes the flavor of it, because it's so much more like, it's just so much more rich and chocolatey and just so delicious. I had to force myself to stop eating that one. Okay. And I feel like it can only get better from here, because like I said, peanut butter is my favorite, peanut butter dark chocolate. So I just really want to thank all the vegan food scientists and chefs out there for creating this, because I truly have been blessed with this existence. Can you see the dark chocolate swirl in the middle of that? Okay, so I'm actually really surprised with my thoughts, because I mean, this chocolate peanut butter one is just absolutely insane and I would eat this any day. But I feel like I actually prefer the coconut caramel, because Something about the chocolate is so rich and just so amazing. And since the ice cream has the coconut, it feels a bit lighter. So somehow the mixture between the two, when you eat it all together, it's absolutely perfect. Okay, I need to stop. I need to put these down. I've had too many ice cream bars. So I'm super surprised, but these ice cream bars actually were a huge favorite of mine. I feel like normally when I would go shopping at the store, I would pick up like a tub of ice cream and pick up one of these. But the chocolate on these bars is absolutely insane. So it just kind of depends, I guess, what you're in the mood for. Like if you want, you know, ice cream on a stick and more of a chocolatey experience, I would go for the bar. But I guess you have a bit more variety of the flavors if you go for the tub, so it's totally just preference. So if this video made you crave some non-dairy ice cream, I don't really know how this couldn't make you crave ice cream, because this has just been the most delicious and decadent experience ever. So if you do want to try any of these HÄAGEN-DAZS non-dairy ice creams for yourself, if you are in Canada, they're available at most major grocery stores, but Sobeys and Metro are always a safe bet. But yeah, I'm curious. If you guys try them out, Instagram DM me, leave a comment on the video, and let me know which flavors are your favorite. I really have a hard time picking. I think I'm gonna stick to my answer and say that peanut butter chocolate fudge is my favorite tub, and then my favorite bar is the coconut caramel dark chocolate. So those are probably my top picks, but I mean, like I said, I would happily eat any of these with no argument. It really just is so exciting to live in 2019 and at a time where, you know, you can get non-dairy ice cream that is just as flavorful and as indulgent as, you know, the classic HÄAGEN-DAZS ice creams. Whew, now I'm truly stuffed with ice cream. That was the best experience ever. I got no regrets. Aren't you guys glad I wasn't filming a what I eat a day today? I would be like, hey guys, it's 5:30, it's dinner time, and I'm eating the entire non-dairy range from HÄAGEN-DAZS. You know, just my everyday dinner. Anyways, this has been such a fun video to film. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. As always, leave your comments down below. Make sure you guys subscribe, give it a thumbs up, do all the things, and I'll see you guys very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye!